martial arts like Bagua, Singhi, come alongside training a lot. They even use the octagon shape to dictate their footwork and their patterns and coordination. So I think there's a lot to be said for the balance of the footwork in traditional martial arts as well, and your ability to move from one thing to another without, how do I put it, without losing too much of the momentum of the movement. I was there for almost 3 months from 2002.
So, I mean, when you were fighting MMA professionally after that, what sort of improvements, I mean, obviously you explained how it's applicable, but can you remember specific times in your fights where that sort of training really translated into the competition?
The more than anything for me, I got two things out of training in China. One was that I realized I wanted to compete instead of just learn the martial arts. I could have gone forever and traveled around the world learning all the different martial arts. I was more interested in applying them in a real time situation. And the other thing was the mental strength I got from it. There were limits. I mean, like when I went out there, I thought to myself, I'm a good martial artist. I'm training every day. I'm well conditioned. I was going out there to impress them. So for me to go, look, this is how dedicated I am. I'm interested in what you can teach me, but I'm here like conditioned, ready to receive it. And they just beat the hell out of us. And there were points where any other circumstance I would have quit. But because I was there, because it was the Shaolin monks, and because I was so adamant to prove myself to them and to put myself on their level, I pushed past so many different boundaries, perceived boundaries that I had. And there were times in fights that I look back and think to myself, had I not had that experience, I wouldn't have been nearly as mentally tough as I was.
Did you see, I mean, 2002 was actually kind of before there really was anything in China. Did you see anyone trying to learn MMA?
The only thing that was a lot like MMA to me was Sanda. There were different teachers where I was training, and it was in Northern Chinese Shaolin Martial Arts Academy. It's like right up in the north of the country in Changchun. And what they've done is they've taken some of the teachers and the monks from the regular central temple, and they've moved them up north so they could open up to Westerners and that kind of thing. And one of the guys up there was the national Sanda champion, and there was because I'd been doing a lot of Muay Thai before I went out there. There were so many similarities between Sanda and Muay Thai, but obviously with the addition of catching and throwing and tripping and stuff. So like there was very much a real life application for a lot of their stuff. It looked far more like traditional MMA now. Like they were here and they were covering and like blocking like Muay Thai fighters and wrapping and catching and stepping through and tripping. And then I think that's one of the best practitioners that we've seen that shows that kind of style obviously is Kung Lee. And it was a very, very similar style of fighting to what Kung Lee uses. And there were some slight tweaks, but it was a lot more internal fighting than I was expecting. A lot more like clinch work and controlling and moving limbs around to create openings for strikes. But it was always kind of segregated. It was always like the internal martial arts, the Shaolin, the traditional Shaolin martial arts, which include all the forms and the weapons, and then the Sanda was like the third part of it.
Yeah, that's like, all the early Chinese MMA guys all came from the Sanda Academy. Yeah. I didn't realize that you were in Changchun though. I was in Hunan for a while. I was in Hunan for like 8 months, and then I lived in China for like 7 years.
Nice.
And so I know all the Chinese fighters, but I'm pretty sure I still have a copy of that Kung Fu MMA magazine.
Is that right?
When you were on it. Yeah, I was actually promoting fights out there. We had an MMA convention out there, and so we were inviting a bunch of media, and so they were showing us what they were doing. That magazine had just started, so I became friends with the editor, and it was a whole feature on you. And
yeah.
Look, that's really helpful. I really appreciate that. We're going to run that story before the title fight. So I think it's coming out on the 26th or 27th of August. So, I'll tag you on that. And I think actually we follow each other on Twitter already. So
okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll tweet it. I'll retweet it for sure.
Much appreciated for sure. Absolutely.